Julia and I coordinate the youth board. These are some of the incredible youth board members.
I'm Finn and I'm a youth board member.
I'm Ose, I'm a youth board member.
I'm Eleanor, I'm a youth board member and film advisor.
I'm Jordan, I'm a youth board member. I'm Matthew, I'm 17 and I'm a youth board member.
I'm Rowan and I'm a youth board member and advisor.
London Youth is a membership organisation of up to over 600 youth clubs, community organisations across the capital. We help to support the sector in terms of building up capacity but also sustainability, so that every young Londoner has somewhere to go, something to do and someone that they can trust.
Pigs can buy. Okay, great.
The London Youth Board are a collection of young people from across London who joined as like the young voice of London youth in a way, like from the membership organisations, and we make decisions and create events and do things that impact other young Londoners.
I think the really special bit about London Youth is that we're all from different youth clubs rather. So I'm from Surrey Docks Farm here, and then everybody else is from other youth clubs across London, and we all come together as part of the youth board to kind of make real decisions that really impact the young people of London.
I had it.
It's definitely helped me because there has been a lot of events where it has helped me like gain confidence in like public speaking, because I used to be really shy and wouldn't talk to anyone, but now like I am much more free, like freely speaking and like much more a lot more talkative now.
Everything is from a certain time, school, come home, homework, school again, and that's just it. There really isn't much open to young people unless like your parents have money to be paid for extracurriculars. So it's not really accessible to have experience outside of school and build other skills. So I think that's a big reason, and that's why you see like I think kind of high crime rates amongst young people in certain areas. I think having like youth clubs and things available to everyone, no matter like socioeconomic background, could really help just build skills in society as a whole.
Mental health is a big thing, and we also were at home for a good portion of that, and of course we didn't get the help we needed, and we're still going into school day to day, as they said, with the lack of clubs. I think it's also been a really good opportunity for councils to cut down on spending, as if you have a pandemic, everyone stays at home, so no one goes out to clubs. So not many people notice when you actually cut down the amount of clubs when things open up.
I don't think there's just one single.
Go on, go, name them.
I'd love to see a bit more support for young girls in the form of like mental health services. I'm a big advocate of like compulsory mental health check-ins. So whether that's with schools, with youth clubs, or like mental health charities, or like places like CAMS or the NHS or GPs and stuff like that. I genuinely think that there should be like compulsory sessions where we are checking for young people who aren't able to access that anywhere else. It's a massive thing, especially regarding young men. So we need to, as much as we can change socialisation, what we can do now is really get to those young people and just have a check-in, see how they're doing, because you can't do anything until you know how somebody's feeling, and you can't access the people who aren't feeling great. So check-ins then can signpost to other services, and that ties into a whole another issue of an issue of like housing, employment, education, all of that. But the first thing you need to know is the young people to find the solutions.
I think we need stronger access to like sport and activities more as well. And I'm not talking about like competitive sport, because it's not that like there's a decent amount of like competitive clubs that are around, like whether that's competitive football or basketball or swimming or whatever. You can get involved with that, but it's such a kind of like almost demanding, or like you're so tied in, but there's not as many kind of social sports, especially for young people. out there. I know there's stuff for adults, but it seems like if you want to be active and you want to get involved with activities, you can't do it unless you're part of a competitive club, which just doesn't make sense because people have different pressures. They're going through their GCSEs, A levels, and they can't commit, but they still want to get involved with sport, and that door feels like it's been closed quite a lot.
If we're outside of London, it's just like it's really hard to travel. Because like things are just so expensive, and it's like everything in life's kind of bunched together. So it's like okay, I can do something, someone completely different, but at the same time I do to the bus, train, and things like that. Yeah, also like access to wheelchairs as well. It's like the kind of ways to just get involved.
I think it's cool how you've got little like sections of like community within it, as you're saying, but like stuff you wouldn't be expecting. Like it's a massive big city, and you think that's just big buildings, but then here you've got Surrey Docks Farm, and you've got different things that you can do just dotted around London, which you come to, you go, I wasn't expecting. I think that's quite cool in the worst way.
I think that London Youth should be more youth-led in its employment. So we have a lot of young employees like Alia, but I'd like to see more like apprentices and apprenticeships really informing the structure. So it's not just that we're informing work, we're actually doing the work as well. I know that there are some things in the works, I believe, but I'd love to see that happening a bit more quickly, wherever it is, if it's in sports development, whatever. But if we're really trying to change the lives of young Londoners, we've got to be providing some of the bigger and paid and all of that kind of opportunities.
Rule us out. No, it's true. London Youth was actually set up in 1887, so we're coming up to our 135th year anniversary. So it was set up as it's called the Federation of Youth Clubs, but basically a federation of different youth clubs. I think still today that means something. We are still an umbrella organisation of incredible different youth organisations that are all about building powers in the youth sector, making sure that it's sustainable, but we're wanting to have voices together, have these wonderful shows. That's the real voices together makes us stronger as well, so we can then make change and make sure that You can find out what's going on by social media or getting in touch with our membership team whatever section it is below, and they can support you on that. But also we are currently recruiting for our youth